now at our first stop in the Singapore food crawl. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna spend the entire day going through all the food spots here in Singapore. And first one on the list is Keng Eng Kee. We're gonna try out what Anthony Bourdain did when he first came in here. This place has been around since the 1970s. So for over 50 years now, they've been producing Chinese food for the Singaporean palate. Some of their best sellers are the Moonlight Noodles, the coffee pork ribs, and the much talked about chili and black pepper crabs. Join us, okay? We're here at the kitchen of Keng Eng Kee, right here in Singapore. It's our first stop for the Singapore food crawl, and they gave us a first look at how everything is done before they're served. Come on, come here. Here we have one of their most famous dishes. We were talking to them earlier, and they said here in Singapore there are just two types of crabs. The black pepper crabs and the chili crabs. And this is one of them. This is the black pepper crab. They served me the signature dish here at Keng Eng Kee Seafood restaurant. This one is called the Moonlight Noodles. The Moonlight Noodles is typically served with squid and their signature noodles, but for me, they served it with beef because I'm allergic to seafood. So let's try it. It's actually quite savory. It has that very rich flavor. The sauce is pretty thick, so you can really taste it. It's almost like the sauce is covering the noodles. And these are thick noodles also. You can have it in small portions because it's quite heavy. So that's the Moonlight Noodles. The next thing we're going to try is coffee pork ribs. Actually, I was pretty excited to try this because you don't always hear coffee and pork ribs in one sentence, right? Normally. So this is pretty interesting. I heard that what they do is they infuse the pork or marinate the pork in coffee for several days, and that's when they deep fry the pork. So let's see if the coffee taste or the coffee flavor will shine through. There's no mistaking that there's coffee in it, definitely. You can taste it almost in the first bite. I don't know if they put sugar in it as well, but it does taste a little bit sweet. The meat is so tender, so that's good too. It does leave a bitter aftertaste in your mouth, but not that bad. This is recommended, for sure. So I'm here now at Kun Kaya Toast to try the quintessential Singaporean breakfast. And in front of me, I have kopi, Singaporean kopi. And this is the famous Singaporean Kaya Toast. And egg here. So, this is how this one is enjoyed. You pour in put a little bit of pepper, about this much, and then mix it all up. There you go. This is very new to me because I've never tried. I mean, I get I get toast with egg, but this whole process before you enjoy the toast is something else, right? Tear it up, dip it, and have a bite of that. Wow. It's good. I mean, just when you think you know toast, right? The toast, it's not too hard, it's not too soft, yeah? It's just the right crispiness, right? That slab of butter inside is I guess the last surprise, right? So you dip on it, you taste the egg, you taste the soy sauce, then you taste the butter. So next time you guys are in Singapore and you guys want to try out the quintessential Singaporean breakfast, go drop by any branch of Kun Kaya Toast to get a taste of what Singaporeans love to do when they start their day, pretty much. Yeah. So we just passed through Lau Pa Sat, a festival food market right here in the heart of Singapore. Now I'm walking towards what they call the Satay Street, which is right in the middle of two major thoroughfares in the business district of Singapore. This street is famous, world famous, for its various types of satay. They have prawns, they have beef, they have chicken. Perfect for a nightcap. Next time on Spotted. A trip to Singapore isn't complete without drinking coffee. So, that's exactly what we did. Join us as we become coffee wanderlusts and get lost in Singapore's rich coffee culture.
Over at Wanderlust, we actually hold a cold brew workshop for our guests to experience the different cafes and also the coffee culture here in Singapore.
We probably had too much coffee to drink, so we took a stroll along Orchard Road and ended up in this massive complex that celebrates the local creative scene. And of course, we head out for more food. I'm right in the middle of Chinatown Complex, which is the largest hawker center here in Singapore. And right behind me is a store that you might recognize back at home, Hawker Chan Branch, the first branch to ever get its Michelin star.
Make it more hot to get more flavor out.
Have you spotted people, places, or food that you'd like us to feature? Well, send us an email at spotted@spot.ph. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any updates.